Dude, we are on like Donkey
All
Kong.
right.
Welcome back. Welcome to the show.
Do you think that? Hold on.
Take a for everybody out there. We'll have the what is it? The simultaneous sip. Get your Mountain Dew ready.
Simultaneous
your
sip.
nectar of the tart.
Look at 91. You think this guy was ineligible for the game, or he just like?
No, I think he has one of those slight injuries. You know what I'm saying? Where it's probably early in the season and
Yeah.
he hated two-a-days.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, my doctor sent a note. I've got plantar fasciitis.
Maybe.
Jake, we have so much to do today. It's out of control. The show popularity is out of control.
Yeah.
Dude, I studied last night on how to make it a horizontal show.
Hey, Fluffy, what's going on? He's
Fluff.
already here.
Love.
Okay.
I made it a horizontal show, but apparently if you stay vertical, as terrible as it is, they'll put you in shorts.
Oh, really?
While people are screening their shorts. You know what we're going to do? I just thought of that because Fluffy. Fluffy, thank you. We are going to post out that we're live. How's that sound? Okay, I should have had this ready. Once again, I thought I was ready.
Fluffy said he's not late anymore.
Look at it, he was up all night.
He's just waiting.
I don't know, did Fluffy, we had so many Fluffy mentions yesterday.
Yeah.
We had a big time quarterback review and it mentioned Fluffy's grading in it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what happened? Fluffy was the only mention of a score in it, 6 out of 10, when you said Fluff sticking with a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
And then he messaged us on, I'll show you. Hold on, let me post this. Going live with Fluffy. There we go.
All right.
And Fluffy, see that? Look at us and Scott Adams are live at the same time.
Oh, all right.
This is a showdown.
I hope we don't steal any of his viewers.
Okay, so this is what happened. I think it's on here. Okay, so here's Riker.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked Edmonds, by the way.
Oh, good.
We don't really need this anymore. I just wanted to say hi. Okay, let's see if I can get this whole conversation here. So we did Riker's video. I think you were here because this is the guy you graded.
Yeah, this is the guy he graded.
Right. And then Riker said,
Right there.
no, he said something else. Maybe it was a message. No, it was that
Yeah, maybe it'll be in that.
in here.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is, right here. So here's the video. Riker said thanks. And he said, next year, I will be an 8 out of 10.
Oh, that's crazy.
And that is because Fluffy, actually being generous,
I gave him a 6.
because to explain, it's an all-encompassing scale. Tom Brady is on the same list, as an elementary school quarterback. So as an 8th grader, you're not going to get a 10.
No.
Right? So, well, he heard that in the video from Fluffy, and he thought, 6 out of 10. And he wrote, next year I'll be 8 out of 10 with a little rocket emoji.
Uh-huh.
And I said, definitely, it's an all-encompassing scale. Bryce Underwood is a 7.9. So you're killing it, and you'll definitely be an 8 soon.
Wow, okay.
But I spend my whole day dealing with Fluffy issues, Fluffy quotes.
Yeah, it's what it is. Fluffy's just texting weird stuff in the chat now. He says hun, and 6 out of 1.
He fell asleep on his keyboard.
There you go, 6 out of 10. Yeah, that's what you gave him last time. Yeah.
Okay, so we have a lot of issues to catch up with for yesterday. Colton Popejoy.
Yeah.
We are big fans of Colton.
Oh, we're gonna start with this. Oh my gosh. So I would like to preface this first by saying, Colton Popejoy, the fact that you sent us a punt.
Yes.
Is just incredible. You're actually the second person to ever do it.
Second person.
And
the first one affected his score.
Yeah, it did affect his score. And Frank, well, I feel like it's hard to judge because the first punt we saw from Frank was, the guy's like a professional punter.
Yes. who goes to the punter training all the time. But I'm gonna tell you this: it's the same thing that we love about Pope Joy. He'll do anything.
Oh yeah. He'll
Now,
do
is this
anything.
really a punt? No, it's pretty far back there.
Fluffy said he stayed up all night trying to watch us.
Oh, I love Fluffy. So, hey, Fluff, did you see the banner I hung on the wall? Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
you
every
can't really
day.
see the whole thing, but it's there.
Yeah, every day we just get something better.
It's a little muddy, but
This is kind of, are we gonna fake punt this punt, right?
yeah.
Because they didn't put anybody back.
Oh yeah. This is a quick punt. I did. This is the same one that I kicked on the ground through the line of scrimmage.
Right. But this is enough to get this outcome.
Oh yeah, 100%. Which is why I think I'm still going to raise the score slightly. Maybe not as much as I did Frank's.
The fact that he sent it, the fact that he did it, everything that we love about Colton.
Right, 100%. He just 100%. Everything you said.
Oh, Colton's got a kickoff.
That's not a bad kickoff.
That's a great kickoff.
That's not a bad kickoff. That's pretty good.
He's an 8th grader.
That's pretty good. Yeah. That's really good. Has he place kicked?
That's fantastic. I don't know. There's a kickoff too. Look at Colton just.
Whoa! That was sick.
I love that Pope Joy goes to punt and nobody is ever back because they don't know if he's gonna go for it.
Exactly. See, all right, go to the scores real quick before we do anything.
Okay, Pope Joy, getting back on the
Colton
show.
Pope Joy, just trying to sneak a little more 15 minutes of fame.
Pope Joy is down here. Pope Joy is 4, which is a great
Which is
score.
an incredible score. I'm gonna add to his score point. Oh.
You've got the 4.
What?
You've got the 4.
Oh.
I don't think you're going down over here.
No.
4.08.
4.08.
Okay, Pope Joy.
4.08.
That's
for that
huge.
punt, which is a significant.
If I remember right,
what
that
it
is
does-
a tight. Well, yeah, those guys are so
Every
tight.
half point is. I mean, it puts them just below Riker Johnson.
Wow.
In my opinion.
Yeah, they are just so tight in there. Though that class of 2000.
Oh yeah.
30.
Well, it's it's just a crazy age like that. Or it's just,
That effort, that punt, all of it, which does. I mean, it's not a gift. That plays into the guy.
Right, it plays in.
That's fantastic. Good job, Pope Joy.
Attaboy, Colton. We're
Okay,
with you, bud.
we have a ton of things today.
She goes, oh yeah, the fluffy side.
Oh yeah. Hey, Fluff. Did Fluff? We don't have a score for Fluff. He doesn't have to score Pope Joy.
Yeah.
But if Fluff did want a Pope Joy score,
Alright, I don't think he saw Pope Joy's actual film, so
sell punt.
he did see.
Well,
it.
let us know. We do have a Fluff column.
Yeah, we do have a fluff column in case his 2 cents needs to get thrown in.
Yes. Okay, so we can come back to that.
Alright.
Jake, you and I was not prepared for it today.
Yeah.
Brought back up. This is completely blind.
We saw this guy on Twitter and he was immediately eye-catching. So we decided we would just rank him real quick. Yeah, Will Wankelman.
6 foot 180, class of 2020.
He's a senior.
Let's go back over here. Sorry. 2026. Was it Will?
Yeah, Will Wankelman. It's a good thing I widened out that column, right?
Yeah, really nice column.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I did spell it right.
Will Wankelman.
We'll go to Hudl. Junior
Junior season. That's what we want to watch, right? Because he's gonna be a senior.
Highlights. Yeah, that's it.
No, let's watch it.
Wait.
That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want.
Wait, real quick. 6 foot 180, 2000, what did I say, 26?
Yeah,
So he's going into his
he's
senior
going into
year.
his senior year.
86 mile per hour fastball. Wow.
So he's a
Left-handed pitcher.
Oh, he's a lefty who throws 86?
Wow.
That's
Jake,
crazy.
You would not have been so eager to do this review.
Wait, he's a lefty.
Had you known he
Yeah,
was-
what is the population of lefties? Like, actually, because
You requested this, and our population is like 90% left.
it literally, our list has 100,000 lefties on it.
Wait, dime.
We don't ever want to grade lefties.
He's going into his senior
He's a
year.
righty.
Oh, he's right-handed. I don't know what LHP was then. LHP.
Left-handed pitcher.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, wings. Bad snap. Bad snap on the move.
All
Oh my
right.
gosh,
All right,
C.
Will. Hey, Jacob Tommy says dime. What's up, Jacob Tommy?
Jacob Tommy, that was a dime.
Yeah, Fluffy saying hi to Jacob Tommy.
Nice. Welcome to the Fluffy Show. That's a good ball. This guy's a solid quarterback.
So he is the. I need to see who's the same year as this guy.
26.
He's a good player.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, he's a great
He's a really good player.
quarterback coach. Once a day, once a week.
Ooh, I feel like this guy definitely sees his quarterback coach at least. It's more than one time a week. Is it every day? I don't know. It could be, but I'm pretty sure it's like more than once a week.
Okay.
That'd be my guess.
Something. I think he goes every week. I think once a week. He's not one. He gets on the text messages, but there are guys that are there every day.
He does drills every day.
He's once a week, and I can see he's kind of loose. It's what I like.
I'm with you.
Now this is gonna hurt Will though, because the first 26 we have before him is Brock Bradley.
Oh my gosh, Brock Bradley was a monster.
Yeah, that's not fair.
But to be fair, a 7 as a high school senior or about to be a high school senior is ridiculous.
Yeah, well, Brock Bradley is the Clemson
commit, right?
Okay.
He's the best senior in the world.
Okay, so let's go back to 26. Oh, you love Max Stafford.
Oh, I love Max Stafford. He was really good. He was really good, but he wasn't quite Brock Bradley.
Hayden Benson, J.J. Brawley, Ethan Aguilar, Christian Burt.
I would say, Burt too.
Oh, this is a class.
I feel like he's in the conversation with Burt and Aguilar and those guys. Let's watch the tape a little.
Okay, hold on. Let's. Can I do this? No, I don't want to swear right now.
I feel like I'm starting to get to. Hey, Unforged. Hey, coaches, it's Drake. Oh, Drake, what's going on, man?
Oh, it's Drake. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, we gotta watch Drake tape today.
Oh, so yeah. So Drake is in the chat right now, so we should probably watch Drake tape while he's here.
Gosh. Okay, let's do Wankelman. We're on Wankelman.
All right, Wankelman is a 2026.
Okay. 2026. He's got hot. I mean, these guys are in the prime of their life.
Oh yeah, I mean
And this is junior year, so he's probably throwing better than this right now.
Yeah. I gotta see him throw.
Okay, I had.
Okay, yeah, so there's some to be desired as far as mechanically, and when he throws the ball, does it explode? No, but
it's not the shotgun that shocks you, but
No,
not a lot of people.
But to be fair, we've been watching Alabama
we've been watching
Clemson commits.
insane.
And does he have a hose? Absolutely.
Yes.
This guy's a really strong arm, and he's a great quarterback. I mean, I'm sure he's had a lot of success, and he's not slow either.
He's not afraid. Look at that guy run. Wankelman, it's mobile. He's a baseball player. You can tell.
Okay. I think I know what
I'm right where.
I'm ready for Whitwick.
I'm ready.
Now, anything above a 6.5 for a high school quarterback is like
Because 5 is your average high school quarterback.
Anything above a 6.5 is like this guy's going to play college football somewhere that you could watch on TV.
Right. No, I got it.
And I think the best score for him right now, before going into his senior year, is 6.36.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
6.36 is my score for Will Wankelman.
And specific.
Yeah, 100%.
I need to see 2026's real quick.
Fluffy asks, can we do his YouTube channel? Fluffy, absolutely we can. We're going to watch Drake's tape, and then we'll go right to that.
Max Stafford's a 7 point.
We're going to watch Drake's tape, and then we'll go right to that.
Will Wankelman is a 6.5.
All right.
And I think that he's in the perfect spot going into his senior season.
6.5 seems a little generous for him.
Well, I think Wankelman is probably over a 6.5 if we got game film today.
Yeah,
if we got him throwing today.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like he looks back on his tape and improves.
Yeah, I think he looks at the tape and says, I'm already better than that.
This. Yeah.
But he's a heck of a ball player.
Oh yeah. Wankelman's got it.
And
we'll have to see his senior tape because he could realistically be up to up to close to being where Brock Bradley is.
Right. Well, I think Brock Bradley is his ceiling right now.
Yeah, but that's exactly what
he's pushing up against Brock
Bradley's his
How
ceiling.
close can we get?
How close can he get to Brock?
Yeah.
And that's really the case. Let's go to that tape that Drake sent us.
Okay.
And Fluffy says that he got us famous. Absolutely. That is 100%
Oh,
true.
it's 100%. Wait, did Fluffy want to rank Wankelman?
Hey, Fluffy, you want to drop a rank for Wankelman while we're here or no? So didn't Drake send us new tape, like updated tape that he was throwing? He was throwing with his coaches or something.
And we've been so busy. I shall make sure that we only have one. It looks like we have one. Great.
Now, when we were watching this,
We have watched Drake, and Drake is our ultimate challenge because he's really the only guy. The game film was okay,
right.
but he's the only guy that we're grading on post high school.
Right.
Without
he was kind of our first like weird transfer.
And I think Drake is making it a little risky going back to the well.
Yeah.
He was sitting pretty.
Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying.
He was sitting pretty.
The mechanics we watched in that one video. Hold on, let's go back here for a second.
He's going back to the well. It's up there. Wow, that's a lot of
So
time.
you guys been talking to Drake, huh?
Yeah.
This.
Okay,
this
here.
video. This video here. What?
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. I sent this to.
Well, apparently we can't open that video anymore.
Oh, that's a post that we made. He's sharing a post.
Oh, okay. Wait.
There we go. No,
This
that's
isn't
not
it.
That's game film.
This isn't it. I don't know. We'll have to find it later.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Love it.
Yeah. Drake says keep scrolling. That was the one we posted on his Twitter.
Every time I
Yeah.
see it, I love it.
Can I rewind this? Yeah, it's good.
But we don't have game film, and we voted not to judge him on that game film that we had.
Right. No, I'm because the kid, he's a different guy now than he was in that other.
Which
game.
is exactly what I'm assuming about Winkleman.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with you on that
Right.
standpoint. Now, this is really good.
Mm-hmm.
These mechanics are really good.
Yeah, really good.
And the big thing with him is how well he uses his body weight. That weight transfer, like all of his power is exactly where it's supposed to be. He's so smooth getting through the ball. I mean, he just does it right.
And people are tired of me asking how many times a guy goes to a quarterback coach, but I think it's so telling in the way that they throw.
Yeah,
and I think that
100%.
you will appreciate this. Drake
Is
has
self-made.
studied, he has
He's
taught it,
self-made.
he knows why, he knows where, and he can feel it. Like the second he
100%.
starts warming up, he can feel where he's
Right,
on
where
or off.
he knows.
You might not be able to fix it that day,
Right,
but you know.
yeah, and I mean, he's just a rotational athlete.
Yeah.
I couldn't ask for anything. Like he's got it right here. His weight transfer and everything is really good.
So
especially
this
with-
is my point. He voluntarily wants to go back to the
Right,
well.
He voluntarily is saying, guys,
I
judge
don't
my
think we
mechanics
could
for
have
the
been
second time.
any more friendly
The first time.
without
I mean,
game film.
Oh
as
yeah,
we were.
yeah, 100%.
Drake's going back to the well. So ask him. Does he actually want to go back to the well? It's a pretty good
Well,
cheat.
yeah, well, we're going
Alright,
back to
here we
well.
go.
We're already here. We're already here.
Alright.
All right. Now, this tape, I think I've seen a little bit before. I saw a little bit of it before.
I haven't seen it at all.
Now, again, you see all the really great things. Maybe we should ask Drake first though. Drake, between these two videos, is there anything that you decided that you wanted to change? Like, is there anything here now
That you wanted to
you're-
work on?
Right, like anything here now that you're thinking about differently? Then, by the way, you look like you put on a little bit of muscle
Yeah, it looks good.
between here and there. Is there anything that in your mind you were changing?
Drake 5'10", 5'11".
It was something like that. I think it might have been 5'9". It might have been my height. I can't remember. But it looks like you put on a little bit of muscle, so I'm assuming you added a little throw power.
I can't wait to see Fluffy's tape.
Now, the one thing I do see is he's definitely opening up a little more than he was in the last one, which is totally fine.
Right, but it's that throw to the left too.
Right. But it's totally fine, especially because of how good his hips and weight transfer is.
Right.
Because he is in complete control of his power right now.
Right.
Which a lot of young quarterbacks that you see. What, Fluffy? What's going on? A lot of the quarterbacks that you see, they don't have as good of a weight transfer as he does.
Right. Well, yeah, and that goes back to he knows why he's doing it.
Right, and they're not 100% in control of their mechanics like he is.
Nice center.
I mean, it's just really good. Like, look, you could draw a line
Hey,
from
go
his
back.
power to right where the
Go
ball's
back to.
going.
Can we get on the release point?
Let's see.
I don't know if we can or not.
We're gonna try.
I wanted to see that rotation. Oh. Yeah.
It's really good. Though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really good. I
You
mean,
see his hand? He's a full hand guy. He's a high fiver.
yeah, he is a high fiver.
He's not a pointer. He's a high
Yeah,
fiver.
he is a high fiver. But I was too. He was a slower guy. Oh, hold on. Drake just sent some stuff. Let me see what it says. Yeah, we will do your YouTube channel, Fluffy. Hold on, we're talking to Drake right now. And no, sir. Old school coach tried to change my mechanics, but I'm pretty set on what I got. Just trying to build muscle and not pop my heel up. Yeah, 100%.
And Fluffy, you can send that on any platform if you want.
Yeah, Fluffy, is your username the same as, is it Fluffy67? Is that what it is?
Yeah, we can get it anywhere. It'll go off. It'll when it comes
I'm
out.
pretty set with what I got. I'm just trying to build muscle, not pop my heel up. This camp coach wanted me to exaggerate stepping off. Oh, no, the midline. I get you. Okay. Okay. Drake, I hear what you're saying.
Yes.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, and I get it, and you want to generate a little more force and whatever.
And you want to do what the coach is telling you to do.
Right, and you want to do what the coach is telling you to do. But I honestly, to be completely honest with you, I think your weight transfer was better the way it was.
It was.
But I know you're not trying to change anything. But in the first video that I watched, I mean, your weight transfer is almost perfect. And this throw right here is also really perfect. But the one thing that stepping off the midline can cause you to do, which I learned in my own mechanics journey, is you start to get this lean this way, off to the side. You know what I mean? And it's not, you don't get pure, perfect rotation. And I don't know, it might feel better to you. It might not. I mean, it's just something to think about. But you start to get this lean off to the side, which I know is kind of natural in most cases. But it can lead you to start pulling the ball. What is fun here?
I'm just thinking about your standard advice to quarterbacks when, I mean, mostly in high school, not the private coaches, what to do when a coach tells you what to do as a quarterback.
Which is basically shut up. But
Ignore
like, have you ever thrown the ball for? But the only thing that this can cause is you can start pulling the ball back towards yourself, because as you drift over this way, your arm will as well. And you'll start pulling the ball back towards yourself, but it doesn't look like you're getting into any of that, and you'll lose power.
No, and I thought that him being able, especially in that context, he did it very well to both sides.
Yeah.
Which guys don't usually do.
Yeah.
Now that's all I can see.
I mean, Drake is 100% self-learned and self-made.
Love him.
Hold on, let's see what he says. Yeah, it's Fluffy67. We'll be right there, Fluffy. Hold on.
Right.
Yeah, Reed Sinnott wanted me to keep off and close and keep my toes closed, but I have a natural. Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. Yeah, see, you know what? I'm right with you on that one, because when you gotta do what feels best to you, right? Like, unless it's generating more power or making you more accurate, you know what I mean? I would stick with what you got, because I think it's perfect. I think you know your own body, and you're right there, Drake, in that.
And you do exactly what you're doing, which is do it at the camp.
100%. 100%. Just you can experiment, and just, who knows? Maybe you'll find something that
that leads to something else even. But then your mechanics are your mechanics.
Yeah, your mechanics are your mechanics. That's the truth. And to be honest with you, Drake, both me and him saw this video like really quickly when we first got it, and we both agreed that the first video looked sharper, and we weren't necessarily sure why. And then when you tell us this now, that it makes complete sense that your coach was trying to make you step off midline.
Which honestly is why I did not want to go back to the well.
We're right. I get you. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna do that. But Drake, 100% self-made. Your mechanics are your mechanics, and I wouldn't change them, not for anything. All right, let's see if we can find Fluffy's.
All right, wait. Fluffy's got to be in the comments here. He's not brown, is he? He is brown. Wait,
no, it's not brown. Is it brown?
Fluffy.
Oh, Fluffy67. He's got 2 videos.
What is going on
I
here?
carried my little brother to a win. Oh, we gotta watch it.
All right, here we go.
Hold on, Fluffy. Here we go. We're locking in. We're watching it. We're watching it.
This is guaranteed demonetized.
No, this is
second we play a Fluffy.
This is a 4-minute video. It's a 4-minute video. All right. Before we start, Drake says absolutely. Wait, someone else is playing. Hold on. Oh, it's us. What is playing? Something's playing.
That's probably over here. Hold on.
Is it?
Might be this. No, that's this is.
Oh, it's okay. So for some reason we have Tyler Smith showed massive potential.
Yeah, Duncan Mill playing.
Okay. All right. Go back to Fluffy's video. Anyway, Drake. Absolutely. Just wanted to check in and see your thoughts on me throwing some routes. Thank you guys very much for the insight. Absolutely, Drake.
Wait. Can Fluffy, if I can do one more thing.
What's that?
Because Drake might get off here. Drake, playing in Germany, playing in Mexico, playing wherever. I love it. Jake, we looked at it.
Yeah.
It is awesome.
Yeah.
But I honestly believe it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, you have to live it. You have to.
That you're saying, okay, my job now, this is my life. It's going
Right.
to be overseas. It's going to be doing this thing. It's not JUCO. It's not, college. It's not anything like that. It's that my job is to play football.
Right.
Because they're going to treat you like that.
Yeah,
they're paying.
it's 100% true. 100%. Yeah.
And that's not bad.
Right, and nobody's going to be necessarily looking out for you or anything like that.
No.
You're kind of on your own.
I don't think it necessarily helps over college guys.
No.
I think Detroit Community Christian College is a better choice.
Yeah.
Especially if you can save eligibility in JUCOs now, which I understand there's a path to that. And I'm not against it. I just think that it's not what we think the college route is.
Right. Drake says, yeah, now that you mentioned that, and I thought about it, I agree a lot with that a lot more.
But you look at a lot of guys, Donovan Isom, David Pendell, Adventure Athlete.
Yeah.
Those guys love it. Like,
Yeah.
They love it.
But it's it's just what you like. If you like it and you want to do it, it's just what you're gonna do. You know what I mean?
But study that contract.
Right. You
double
just
study,
make sure you're not.
call everybody on that contract. Call
Right.
the living place.
Right,
Call
right.
anywhere you're gonna eat.
Don't fall for any.
No.
Hold on. Is the non-eligibility in JUCO looking realistic?
I would go to
happening
Rico
recently?
Knows. I would go to Rico Knows, and I would find like an hour-long tape that he made about it. And if I
Okay.
remember that tape right, because he's done in-depth studies on it,
Yeah.
is I think the guys had to threaten to sue over something, and the second lawsuit entered the conversation.
They gave it
You
up.
saved your eligibility. I
Okay.
can't remember. I think he did an in-depth.
Go
study
look
on
at
it.
a Rico Knows video. I think he posted something
I
about it.
think he's following it a lot closer than we are, but
Yeah.
I could definitely look into it.
Fluffy says that he has a lot of shorts that we can watch as well. But this is a 4-minute video, so we'll watch
We
this.
need to start this.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
Video, this is Viking Buzzer Fortnite Blaze Battle Royale.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Look how big that jug is.
Oh, he's really drinking that thing.
Jesus.
Awesome, Drake. We'll talk to you soon.
You know what I always wondered
He's
is,
spilling so much juice on
why
himself.
not save it?
Yeah.
Why are you wasting so much?
Thank you, Drake. We'll see you later, man. Look at all those cool guns he's got too.
Okay, we got to the other thing. God, I miss Fortnite.
Oh man, Fortnite was so sick.
Yeah.
Whoa. I don't know.
I feel like Fluffy is pretty good at Fortnite.
Oh yeah. Fluffy can lock it in.
I feel like he's one of those guys that can build like a mansion in like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, and then you just can't even get to him. He's all the way up in the
Jake,
sky.
how great was Fortnite?
Oh, Fortnite was awesome.
Oh my god.
It was the greatest time.
Okay, how do we go to shorts? Shorts, right here.
Yeah, let's just watch this.
We finally. Oh, we need to subscribe.
Hey, Fluffy, we just subscribed.
Alright, we have another couple subscribed.
Fluffy, we played Fortnite before. I played Fortnite.
Hey, congratulations!
Hey,
Fluff!
Fluffy, 10 subscribers. Woohoo!
Congratulations, buddy.
Hey, it's not. He's
See,
building.
this-
He's building. Oh my
Jake,
gosh, what?
I know everything because I know nothing.
Dude, this guy's really good.
Fucking Bill.
I heard if you use this, you will get.
Is that your dog, Fluffy?
That's creepy comments.
Oh.
Fluffy. Hey,
What?
is Fluffy his dog's name?
Maybe. It could be. Hey, Fluffy. Is Fluffy just your nickname, or is Fluffy your dog's name? And if so, is that your dog in that one video? Obviously not that one. I know that's not your dog. Go up. No, not that one. Not that one. No, not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. That's it. That's the one that's definitely his dog.
Is this the dog Fluff?
Creepy comments.
He says yes.
I heard if
Okay.
you.
Yeah, it is his dog.
Okay, we have so much work to do.
Okay, let's get to business here.
Okay, Colton Punt, we covered that.
Colton Punt.
We got Drake added to the list.
Yep, Drake. We just talked to him.
We're not going back to the list.
No, I'm not going back to the list. But I'm happy that we kind of got that worked out with his mechanics.
Yeah, because that video is bothering me.
Yeah, it was bothering me. Yeah, 100%.
We're probably gonna pass on the receiver right now. because I want to do something real quick, which is
Oh, Fluffy, that's pretty cool, man. What's what?
I want to see the best center in the NFL.
Watch.
The best center in the NFL? Okay,
You don't need-
let's watch this. Because we are ranking a center today.
Wait,
and
wait,
it's-
I'm sorry. This moved down. This is probably like 10 videos back. There we go.
Oh, Creed Humphrey. Alright, let's watch Creed Humphrey. Are we supposed to have sound on this or
No,
not?
we don't need sound.
I mean, he's really good, obviously.
Okay, watch his feet. I want to see his height and I want to see his feet.
His height? Oh, how
Yeah,
high it
yeah,
comes
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Wow, no, he's really good.
Wow. What they say he plays angry?
Yeah. But he's in control of the guy he's blocking at all times.
All the way down the field. Okay, one more. One more. Oh my god, they're talking. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's all we needed to see. Let's go to Instagram. Let's go to messages.
Alright.
Let's go to Christopher Beers. Christopher Beers plays with Christian Burt.
His name is 58 Pancakes with a Z.
Yeah.
It's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
His last name is Beers and he's a center.
That's awesome. That's
Okay,
very cool.
now we're about to watch his Hudl.
Yeah.
We are in no way quarterback experts, so we are definitely not center
Yeah, yeah.
experts.
Well, centers is something I've had a kind of a weird relationship with. And I've had a lot of centers who are really good, and I've had a lot of centers who are really bad. And the only thing I really cared about was snap the ball and don't let somebody blitz the A gap.
Mostly get the shotgun snap into my hands.
Exactly, that's really the main concern. But I'm sure that at the college gate and professional level, it changes significantly into the center is your quarterback of the offensive
Oh
line.
yeah. And,
He's your quarterback of the offensive line. He makes sure that everybody knows what they're doing. You know what I mean?
and to be fair to Christopher, we are not center experts.
No, we aren't center experts.
I sent the video to center experts.
Yes.
I expect more feedback, but I did get feedback. But I don't want to just read that feedback yet until
Let's watch his tape.
Let's see the
Let's
tape.
watch his tape. Yeah, I mean he's a big,
He's
strong
strong.
kid. He's a big,
I
strong
wonder
kid.
how tall he is. Can we get a size on Christopher Beard? Hold on.
I wonder if Christian Beers wrestles.
Center defensive tackle. 6'2", 270,
Ooh.
5'5", 540. He's pretty fast.
He's 6'2". I mean that's perfect size for a center.
Yeah.
That is absolutely perfect size for a center.
Wow.
He'll probably be 300 pounds when he, by the time he's midway through college.
Yeah. Now, is this the same tape? No, I want this. Senior highlights. Okay, sorry about this.
Let's watch.
So we put in perspective a little bit.
Now I do kind of see what.
What
Well,
John
let's
was
keep-
talking
yeah,
about.
right,
We
right.
had a phone call before we went on live, but that's why I don't want it to necessarily affect us yet.
Fluffy says, "Oh, I'm small." yeah, I'm small too compared to this guy. All right, let's see.
Look at this snap. Nice, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, look at Beers plays angry.
he definitely jumps out at you as a big. Strong
Oh
kid.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a big, strong kid. I mean, people probably hate lining up against this guy.
Oh my gosh. You're in high school and you're lined up against this guy? And now he's a college center.
Yeah.
Wow, he's
Yeah,
really
this is a good angle. Let's see. Yeah, he's not afraid to lay on people either.
No, and this is why I wanted to watch the best center in the world currently.
In comparison to him. Now, here's the difference that I see at least. And obviously, we're talking about a high school senior in the
Okay,
best
before
center
we
in
do
the
this,
world.
should we read the notes that we got before we came on air? Or should we wait?
Well,
till
let's talk about it for a second.
But I think if we read those now, then we can put our opinion.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
And just get it out of the
Go
way, so
ahead.
it's not hanging over us.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
So we reached out to several coaches, and one of us actually got back with a phone call minutes before we went out of air, and I tried to write, and he wrote, "This guy is super strong. This guy is super good. All the things that you would want to hear."
Oh yeah.
He said, "If I had to critique, and what I think I would be," he said, "what I think I would be yelling him about every day is that we're a little too high. The number one thing that he would go about is feet. He said the difference in him being at the University of Michigan or a big school and the difference in being Olivet, which is a great school, but it's not Alabama, is feet.
Right. He said he plays center like a D tackle. Like he's
Right. He said he's a good attitude guy. He actually said, hey, maybe he should start looking at nose because he's so strong. And working on lateral movement and feet. But he actually absolutely loves Beers.
And based after what I saw with Creed Humphrey, right, and obviously, like I said, we're talking about the greatest NFL player, or greatest NFL center,
Right, tough comparison.
and a high school senior. But the thing that I do see is the control of the guy he's blocking. Like this guy's kind of just pushing around, laying on people. You know what I mean?
Right.
But with the greatest center in the NFL, what I see is he's just controlling, like with his feet, not necessarily his upper body. Controlling the guy he's blocking, like controlling his direction. Exactly,
right.
Controlling his direction. He knows, like he's got leverage between him and the back. All that stuff. He looks like he's just in complete control of,
Right.
Which I think is what this guy needs to strive for. Veers here, what he needs to strive for, and what eventually it will separate him from being a big time center
And I hear what you're saying.
and being a center at Olivet. You know what I'm saying? Which is incredibly impressive. But
No, my God, you're a college center. It's fantastic.
incredibly impressive.
So Beers, we're gonna get more feedback. We're gonna pass on more feedback.
Yeah. But you're doing a great job.
Yeah,
We're
look at
really
that.
impressed.
Look
by
at
your
that.
film. I mean, you're explosive. You get off the ball, and most of the time when you're ranking a high school kid or you're talking about a high school kid, you're like, man, this guy really doesn't get off the ball like a pro, right?
Mhm.
But when you watch him, you don't really have that problem. I mean, he's quick off the ball. Like you said, he's fast. What was it, like a 5.5 or something like that,
Right.
40? Like you said, he's pretty fast, and he gets off the ball. And that's all you can really ask for. You know what I
Gets the
mean?
ball
You
there
can
and
teach lateral movement. You can teach all kinds of schemes and leverage and blocking, all that stuff. You can teach all that stuff. But it's harder to teach a big, strong kid who's got a good attitude
Good attitude and strong.
and can just play this
Exploding
and just wants to play football and loves the game, and that's what he is.
Yeah, and you know, I think if I polled 1,000 offensive line coaches, every
Yeah.
single one of them, and I sent them the picture of the Kansas City Chiefs center,
Yeah.
every one of them is still going to stay low, work on lateral
Yeah,
movement,
yeah,
work on
exactly,
your feet.
exactly.
And
Because you can always get better.
And I think that they're going to say that because it's true.
It is true.
You're at the level that you're at because of those.
Because you're a big, strong guy.
things.
Now,
So-
can you be a big, strong guy on the other side of the line facing you? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can you do it? And do you have this?
Can
that
you
we're gonna
beat
play to
yourself?
the whistle? And
Can
he
you-
has that.
Right, he does have that.
He has that. I found it interesting. He said defensive nose tackle because.
Yeah, nose
Well, he
tackle.
did. He played defensive tackle. Is it on here?
I don't.
No,
think,
these
I
are
didn't
the
see
center.
anything. Yeah,
These
it
are
just
the
says.
center.
Does it say? Does he have a nose tackle?
I don't know. Let's see. Senior highlight, First Academy. Okay, we'll take one look at senior highlights just to see if there's any centers right away, and then we'll jump out. Okay,
Alright.
so we're on offense. Okay, this isn't offense. We're on offense.
Yeah, offense.
See, the feet could help right there.
Is that offense still?
Okay, I want to see him. Oh, good pass block. Look at him. He's playing me. You went down and got him on the ground. So, as non-experts reaching out to experts.
You think this is the kind of guy to take a picture with like a plate of
Oh,
pancakes?
100%.
A plate of pancakes and syrup
Look at
on
him,
it?
look at him go. Look, that's a big boy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He just owned that guy.
Oh yeah. He gets off the ball.
Beers, I was already in love with you before, and that should have been the first play on this tape. I know it was a
Yeah.
little blurry,
Yeah.
but it should have been the first play on this tape because it was so awesome. Oh, Beers!
This guy just fights every play.
And what's funny is you know he's the nicest guy in the world.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And he's just dominating.
Oh yeah, oh he's just.
I love
oh,
Beers.
yeah.
Look at his feet. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. Good job, Beers. That was really good.
He's just a great player.
And to be fair, the coach we sent it to this morning probably watched it for the first 3 plays, which everybody knows the first 3 plays is the only thing that matters.
Right, it is the only thing that matters. I would change your huddle. I would actually
too.
change your huddle.
I would
because
take
these plays are better than the other ones
Than
in
the ones
terms
we
of
saw.
quality and you know what I'm saying.
Owning that big boy in this game would be the first play on
Yeah.
Every huddle that I distributed,
Yeah.
linked, I did all that. We love
Yeah.
Veers. But this is what we need to do. Because non-quarterbacks have the opportunity of a lifetime here. Have the opportunity of a lifetime here. Because first, look at the quarterback sheet.
Oh yeah, and is this our first non-quarterback?
Now take a
Wait,
look.
don't we have a wide receiver to do this?
We have to do a lot of wide receiver, yes.
Okay, so we need to add a wide receiver.
So now look at the center sheet.
And there's only one player on it.
And he's really good.
And this is what I think. I think we do it the same way we did quarterback.
Absolutely.
So we should put Creed Humphrey on the list.
So hold on.
Just to be our benchmark.
Yeah, good idea. We'll find out the details later.
Yeah.
Creed Humphrey?
Yeah, Creed Humphrey. And he would be a 10.
He's a 10. Okay, I'll find out his year.
Now Veers.
Now we got Veers.
So let's say
five
a
is your
good,
average.
yeah, you're a good, an average high school center who's a senior is a 5.
Is a 5.
So you're talking like just not like you're not going to
Right,
college.
we got
you're
somebody in mind.
Yeah, I actually do have somebody in mind.
Right.
I would give him.
And by the way, that good high school senior that's a 5 doesn't necessarily have the size.
No.
He's a good high school center.
He's big and strong, which already gives him a 6.
Oh yeah, Veers is good.
I think he's
He
eclipsed.
plays angry.
He's eclipsed 6 because he's big and strong.
He's plays angry.
Now an 8 would be like a big time college center.
Right. We have
I think he's earned a 7.
I just want to find something. Arch Manning is a 7-7
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
quarterback.
yeah.
Bryce Underwood is a 7-9. Austin Kerr is a 5.
Well, Bryce is a 7. Bryce is a 7. A 7-9 is an inflated score made
Ethan
by
Aguilar 5-1. JJ Brawley 4-9. These are 26s. Caden Benson 6-1. Max Stafford, who we love, is a 7-1.
Has he earned a 7?
Will Winkleman 6.36 from you. Is he a better center than Winkleman is a quarterback?
I think so.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
it's
so.
not even a question.
I think so. I'm gonna give him a. I think I'm just gonna give him. I'm gonna give him 6.9. I think. No. Wait. I can't give him 6.9 because I don't think he's a better center than Brock Bradley as a quarterback. And Brock Bradley, I gave a 6.9.
That's a good catch.
So I think what I need to do is, but he's not. I'm not saying he's that far off because Clemson.
Is it college? Olivet's a college.
Fluffy says I would be editing it, but I can't stop watching you guys. Oh, you editing your us watching your YouTube? That'd be pretty sweet. Anyway, we now review YouTube channels.
That's true.
We now review YouTube
That's a good
channels.
point. We're Fortnite content creators.
Yeah, fact. Anyway, so I can't give him 6.9. And I don't think he's a 7 because if he was a 7, he'd be committed to Clemson right now. That's what I think.
Right. No, good point.
So Olivet, let's give him a. I'm gonna give him I'm giving him 6.5. I think that's perfect. I think 6.5 is perfect score for him.
I am gonna go 6.6.
Okay, that seems reasonable.
Yeah, I think 6.5 is really reasonable, but I saw how big he was.
Yeah.
If I met him on the street, I wanted to tell him that I'm the one that gave the higher score.
Okay. Yeah. I see how it is. That's why I always carry like cookies or something in my back pocket so I can distract him and escape.
Okay, now the real question is, well, let's do this. What we do at quarterbacks now and then, which is, can we help? Can we help? And where'd he go? Where the heck did he go?
And the real answer to that is, can we help? Can we help him? Well, we can. What we could do for him is, I'm pretty sure Olivet's blocking schemes would be pretty easy to find and pretty public knowledge. Also, the teams Olivet plays against have many documented games of how they like to line up against Olivet. And I think what you could do for him is set him up in VR against the schemes he's going to be going against. And if he is the center who can identify all the blitzes the other team is doing, and he knows all the blocking schemes that hey, what's up, Paxton? All the blocking schemes that their team does, right? Their quarterback's going to love him. And you know what the real truth about the center position is? the starter is the one the quarterback loves.
Yes.
And that's just the truth. Like as much as you can't really sugarcoat it around. Like
Well, it's
just
like
the
it's
truth.
like a catcher. A catcher that's starting is the one the pitcher wants to be behind home plate.
100%. That because I mean many a time, it's just the truth. Like whoever the quarterback is comfortable with is the one who's going to be there. And if the center can identify defenses, it gives the quarterback so much more peace of mind. Because he doesn't have to try and control what the line is thinking the whole time. He can focus on playing his game. You know what I mean? And he's not worried about blocking schemes because he knows the center's got his back. That's what we could do for him.
Number one, perfect advice. Number two, go Army.
And
edge.
all he would need was go Army because he
Yeah.
doesn't need to be. Would the sim be awesome? Yeah, but he doesn't need it as a center.
No, he can identify, change on a heartbeat, and walk through all of that stuff in his sleep.
He could snap with a headset on and then go to his block.
Yeah, he can lay in bed watching the blocks.
Yeah, that's just the truth. It's the truth.
Dude, it would change everything.
It would change everything. But
Wait. Go over here.
what?
Hold on. Go Army Edge Football. Launch app. Take your time. Government.
What was that? We're not trying to get political on here.
I guess that's right. Remember I changed all my passwords to a really... Oh no, it didn't work.
What? Do you remember your password?
Why didn't that work? I don't want to try it again.
We'll figure it out later.
Okay,
We got
we'll
more
figure it
people. We got more people to watch.
But
Yeah, Fluffy. This is actually VR. If you go in there, you can edit your playbook and watch football in VR. It's VR football training. It's kind of what we do. Yeah. So let's. We got a wide receiver to watch, don't we?
I think I need to reset my password.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll deal with it later.
Request a password reset. Okay, we got so much to do.
Yeah, we are American. Fluffy, are you from another part of the country? Or not a country, another part of the world? Fluffy, are you European?
Input verification.
They should have just emailed it to you.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Oh, this is great. This is great content right here.
No, so you're from the U.S., Fluffy, too? That's pretty good. The U.S. is a pretty good place to live.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you're from Canada. You moved. So wait, did you move? You're actually from Canada, so you were born in Canada and you moved to the U.S., or you're in the U.S. and you moved to Canada.
W.
Oh, to the U.S. So you were born in Canada. Okay, I get you. You ever watch Fargo, Fluffy? It's a pretty good Canadian movie. I think it's got what's that guy's name? Buscemi. Pretty crazy looking guy.
Why am I doing this on live?
I
Because
get.
I want to log in. Okay.
I'm asking you. I'm
I
asking
need a
you.
new password. Arrgh.
Yeah, you moved to the U.S. Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty cool. Do they have a lot of Tim Hortons in Canada? You ever been to Tim Hortons? I heard they call it like Timmy's in Canada. It's a little questionable. Not really my type of bag. Yeah, they probably, yeah. I'm not a big coffee drinker. I know a lot of people who drink coffee a lot. I'm not one of them, though.
What is that? Oh, this is the worst show ever. It freaks me out when your password's been reset. Okay. One time. This is the one time I'm holding the show down, not Fluffy.
Yeah, he says there's a lot of Tim Hortons in Canada.
Oh, is he in Canada?
No, he's from Canada, but he moved to the U.S.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go anywhere. Let's go with generals.
Yeah, Fluffy. So this is the VR we're talking about.
And this isn't our simulator, but this is what we help everybody
This
do.
isn't the greatest VR ever, but the truth is the greatest VR ever is pretty expensive.
Because
Not
you need cameras to track it.
not your average guy can.
It's more for programs and rich
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, 100%. But this is the cheap VR that we give out to kids who are like high school level and stuff like that who want to get better.
Okay,
Um,
so Veers can sit there all day and night,
And-
customize
right.
every bit of
every
this.
blocking scheme,
He
everything.
can play it in 3D, he can play it in VR, he can watch the 2D, and by the time he gets to campus, he could have literally run it.
Yeah, he could have played. He could have played a whole game.
And people think about this wrong too, where I even talk about laying in bed and doing it. You do your moves.
100%.
You do your moves and you
100%.
record it.
100%. Yeah, I mean, you can do. It's the sky is the limit. Once
You
have
do
this
a
tool.
VR headset in a Michigan basement where the ceiling's only 5 foot tall.
Yeah.
So if you stand up, you hit your head on the HVAC.
Right, 100%.
No,
100%.
it's unreal.
Fluffy says he knows all about VR.
He does.
Yeah.
What's Fluffy know about VR?
Fluffy, tell us.
Hey, what part of the U.S. is he in?
Fluffy, what part of the U.S. are you in?
What state?
What state? But yeah, I think Chris Veers could benefit significantly.
We're big fans of Chris.
Hey, Pope Joy! Oh my gosh, Colton Popejoy's here. Oh man, this is Colton Popejoy. Can
Hey,
you do my left guard Hunter Craig? He had over 20 total pancakes this year.
Listen.
If you do it, just do to my highlights and go to look at number 61.
Listen, Pope Joy.
Dude, Popejoy's like he wants every single one of his teammates to get a review.
Listen.
Look, this is a team guy. Dude, he wants his team. He's got his team. He said he's in Beaumont. Fluffy says in Beaumont.
Oh, he's in Texas.
Yeah.
The heart of it all.
So Popejoy is just lobbying for his guys.
Oh my
First, he's sending us
gosh.
punting videos.
Pope Joy.
Popejoy, this is the greatest thing ever. Popejoy, we're actually about to watch your receiver. I think is that
Listen.
what's next up on the schedule?
Well, here's the thing. We started the show with Pope Joy.
Yeah, we started the show with Popejoy's punt.
We have done Wankelman.
We've done
We've
Wankelman.
done Veers.
We've done Veers.
We've
done
done
Drake.
Fluffy.
Yeah, we've done Fluffy.
We've done Drake. I gotta
Drake.
tell you, honestly, on my sheet, see what I did here?
Yeah.
I already crossed off receiver.
You crossed it off?
I said
Wow.
we can't. We're just running out of time. We only have so much energy.
Oh yeah.
There's only so much time
I'm
in the
well
day.
aware. I am well aware with you.
So let's ask Pope Joy.
Popejoy.
If he would rather do receiver.
Popejoy, would you rather have your receiver get reviewed, or would you rather have that guard you were talking home?
The guard. It's up to Pope Joy. Pope Joy runs the show.
Okay, left guard Hunter Craig. He has 20 pancakes in a year. That's pretty cool.
Wait, so you're shooting? He is purposely shooting his cousin down.
I
I
don't
think
know.
the receiver is his cousin.
I don't know. Well, no. That was his old
Oh, okay,
old comment.
alright.
So Popejoy, do you want us to do your guard or do you want us to do your receiver? You tell us, because we only got time for one.
Meanwhile, I'll put a punt on the screen. This is something.
Yeah, we've learned recently we got to be careful when we're listening to the background of Popejoy's videos. Was that Popejoy that occurred in?
Yes, that is Pope Joy's sister.
Popejoy says you can do whatever, haha. So it's back up to us. Do we want to do his guard or do we
I
want
say
to
we stick to the receiver because I think we have tape.
Okay, let's do his receiver. Easy peasy. Plus, we know more about receivers than we do guards.
Yes, and we were all fired up. Yeah, we could send the guard off for verification
Yeah, we can. Yeah, to our specialist.
to the center. Okay,
It's,
that's
we're
what we
like
need to
the Pawn Stars guys. We bring in the expert.
do. Yeah, do you mind if I bring in my receiving expert?
It brings in some little weird guy with a hat, and he's like, "I know everything about 1930s coins."
Okay, so this is what we were talking about, where everybody who is not a quarterback is in a prime position.
Yeah.
Here's 800 quarterbacks. Here's one center,
Yeah. Yeah.
and now we're about to have one wide receiver.
Colton says he doesn't have much film because his mom didn't film a lot. Colton, was it your mom who? I don't know. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about
Hey,
this.
ask Colton if he remembers what Grandpa yelled, but he yelled like.
Yeah. Hey, Colton, on one of your videos, well, I think it was a long time ago that we posted on you, and like your grandpa was yelling in the background about something. I don't remember what he yelled, but it was a whole thing the other day. Um, we forgot what he yelled, but let's watch this wide out.
Okay, so this is the wide receiver.
Yeah.
I think Grandpa yelled Bubby or Boogie.
Boogie or Bubby.
Something like that.
Hopefully it wasn't Booger.
Hey, what? Ask Colton what this guy's name is. 2000.
Oh, Colton said he'd send it to us after the live.
Okay.
Alright, sick.
2029. So that's a freshman.
Yeah, that's a freshman.
6 is a senior next year. 7 is a junior. 8 is a sophomore. 9 is freshman. So he'll be a freshman next year.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll get back to his name.
Wasn't it like Braxton or something like that?
No, Braxton was the running back.
Oh.
We're doing all Hope Joy material all the time.
Oh, Colton says his cousin's a 2031. What's his name, Colton? This is the youngest kid we've ever reviewed. His name's Dakota Tolosa. Tolosa.
Dakota Tolosa.
Yeah, that's
Do
good.
something real quick.
He might not, do you think he has a huddle?
No, I just wanted to put it in and see what popped up.
Oh, Zone Hawk DK? It's probably him.
Okay, I don't know. Let's go run that time here. Wait, so this is a
2031 wide receiver,
this is a 2031 wide receiver?
I guess.
I'm so confused.
Alright, let's watch this. Here we go. Well, let's make it big. I can't see anything. Oh, is he running?
Jet sweep.
Look at him go. He's pretty fast.
Wow.
All right, look at that.
Wait, so we're looking at a 29, 30.
He's a 7th grader.
He's going into 7th grade.
Yeah.
Okay. Mom, what happened?
This is a 6th grader.
So he's going into 7th grade.
Oh man, he can boogie.
Jake, have you ever seen this before? They take the fastest guy in the team
And they run him
and
all
they
the way
just
to the
run jet
outside.
sweep through
Yeah.
all of 6th
Oh,
grade.
yeah, no, I've seen it before. Except for if it was when it was me, it was can we run up the middle right at
True.
the biggest guy?
But then you're in the stands, right? And this game's taking forever.
Yeah.
And then you just see those little helmets bobbling. And there's one kid that just runs past everybody on
Yeah,
the field.
yeah.
And his dad's on the coaching staff and he's super fired up with a mustache.
He's
Wait,
pretty
was
good.
that tailback?
He's a pretty good
Was that a
player.
jet sweep or is that tailback?
I don't know. I can't see. It looks like he's running the ball. Yeah, it's a jet sweep. It looks like. Yeah, it's a jet sweep.
Yeah, it is. So this is the only play they run.
He's a pretty good runner.
What about any catches? Can they throw the ball at that level?
I have no idea. Oh, he's gonna throw it. Here it comes. All right. He's a pretty good little player.
Yeah, he is. Okay, let's do this.
I don't know if I can rank him though.
Give me a ranking.
I think what do we give him? Like if a 10 is Justin Jefferson and
Okay.
Tyreek Hill.
Let's do this. Let's do this right now because we are professionals,
Yeah, we are professionals.
so we can do this.
Let's get this ranking.
Uh,
So a 2.5 was was your average middle school.
wait. Jerry Rice.
Yeah, Jerry Rice is a 10.
is a 10.
Jerry Rice is a 10. If your average middle school kid is
Your
a
average
2,
high school receiver is a 5.
right, your average middle school kid is a 2.5.
That's right. My average middle school at 8th grade basically is a 2.5. This kid's really good. He's at his own level. So we have to go to youth,
Yeah, a good youth.
and we have to say your average youth player is a 0.5.
Fluffy, yeah, you should definitely make your profile picture fluffy. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
So your average youth player is a 0.5.
I think I can give him a 1.5.
I think it's a 1. I think are we good on average youth players 0.5?
Yeah, I think that seems about right.
Yeah.
Your average youth player, yeah.
0.5, and he's clearly dominating
Youth.
the end of his youth before he gets. Well, he's going into 7th grade. Yeah, so he'd be in middle school football.
Yeah, I think a 1.5 is a good score for him. I think that's where I'd put him.
5. I'm not gonna argue with that.
I think that's just where he's gonna be. I mean, he needs to develop a little more before we can even give him a good.
Well, what we saw was he was probably the best offensive player
On his team.
the field,
Right.
and he could catch, he could run, he could have been playing tailback, probably could have been playing quarterback at that level.
Colton Porpchai says, "I'll be with him tomorrow. I can send you videos of him catching and running routes tomorrow." Colton, if you want to tape your workout, tape yourself throwing the ball too, and him, and we'll look at your mechanics tomorrow. That's what I want to do. Colton, take videos of yourself. Take videos of yourself and your receiver tomorrow if you guys are working out, and we'll watch your videos. Colton's got me. He's gonna do it. Yeah, let's go. We'll watch your mechanics tomorrow, Colton.
I can't do this.
What? One? Okay. All right. We're good here.
Yeah, I think 0.5 is your average youth player. He's above the average youth player.
Yeah,
One is the kid that runs all the touchdowns. On
Right.
the
It's
team.
that's just the right score. I mean, that's what
Right.
we gotta do.
Right. No, I feel really good about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
On to the next.
On the next. We discussed Go Army. There's no reason for everybody not to be in Go Army.
Yeah. Go Army. I mean, it's free. It's the
And it makes
easiest
you better
thing.
instantly if you
Right.
need help with customization.
And you can go as far as you want with it and get
Yes.
as much better with it as you want. You know what I mean?
Save yourself about 150,000.
Yeah.
What did Oklahoma send? 250, I hear, on their sim.
Yeah. Right. Which is, I mean, you can get close to the same.
Right, save yourself $250,000, especially if you're a center.
Yeah, 100%. Especially if anybody who's not a quarterback doesn't necessarily need the sim.
Okay, do we have the energy?
Fluffy changed his profile picture to his dog Fluffy, or his stuffed animal Fluffy.
We still have
Woohoo! All right, man, that's pretty sweet.
Fluffy. Okay, wait. Oh,
Yeah, look.
Look
All
at
right.
Fluffy. Aw. Okay. Do we have the energy to do Justin Arth, or we save Arth for tomorrow? I kind of think we
Justin?
save it.
Justin, I forget what.
Justin Arth is an NFL quarterback.
Okay.
Let's take a little look. Sorry, Fluff.
Fluff's happy we looked at his profile picture. So how did we come across this guy?
He's a big fan of M6 boards.
Okay. All right. So how old is this guy? Oh, he's an NFL free agent. Okay.
He's played all over the place. He's graduated from college.
Okay.
He's got a great.
So
See, that's
we need
what
to we need to rank him against NFL guys.
I feel like
So we're looking at like Malik Willis. Like, can this guy be better than Malik
but I
Willis?
feel like he deserves more of a lead-in. He should be over here. Oh, it's one of those YouTubes that kept playing. That's what this one was. Hold on. Justin Arth. I think we watched this, but we're not grading anything yet.
Okay. Is this his high school tape?
No, this is 2025 scouting report and film. I think he made this. He gets invited to NFL camps all the time. He puts on camps. He was a great college quarterback. I think there was a great story, if I remember right, about one of the schools he went to, which if I could read,
Yeah. No, I get you.
I probably know by now. This is
Arena.
Arena.
He's a good player.
Yeah, he is.
He's a really good player. I mean, he's a professional quarterback.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a professional quarterback.
Yeah.
And this is another guy that does nothing but study his fundamentals.
Oh yeah.
Keep
I
himself
mean,
healthy.
this guy can throw the football.
Understand why and where he goes. And I really feel,
His strength is his reading and his
well,
ball placement.
I feel like you have Brock Purdy and you have Justin Arth, right?
Yeah.
One of them got a shot, and the other one is still working
Right.
towards
Yeah.
that
Yeah. Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. He's got a good arm.
Yeah, he does everything on the field, but I think that's my point. Where
Now, mechanically,
can he be on a practice field, practice team?
yes,
Could he be
100%.
working towards trying to get up that depth chart of an NFL team we're talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yes, and nobody else that we're watching here is even in that conversation
No.
necessarily. yet.
No. I feel like he's like a high, like he's close. He's like a mid 8, like an 8 somewhere. Are we grading him today? Do you want to grade him today? Or? We'll come back to him. We'll come back to him
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
We'll come back to him tomorrow.
Give him what he deserves.
Right, but we'll just that's just like to get your
That's a
feet.
teaser. That's
yeah,
a teaser.
All right, there you go.
Big fan of Justin Arth.
Right.
Big fan. Okay, we knocked everything off. You got anything else?
No, I think that's everything we need to cross off the list.
We get letters. We get letters.
We
Thanks, Fluff.
need to come up with we need an intro for this.
That's right. We get set. All right, Fluff. We'll talk to you later, man.
We'll talk to you later, man.